Hey guys, Chef here with Ghost Knight Gaming, and hey, my athletic skill just went up. We are back with more of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This is now part 2, and we are still working our way through the tunnels underneath the prison, trying to get our escape on and deal with a small smattering of rats that seem to have infested the tunnels because, well, it's prison tunnels and all that stuff, and that kind of thing happens. We've also been trying to collect more stuff, pick locks, a couple of new weapons, all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to, let's see, so that's, okay, so same damage based on what I can tell here. It's just a matter of the durability of the weapon. But why don't we start equipping some gear? Alright, so we can start with a shield, helmet, some other armor, some boots. At least we have boots. We have boots and pants now. So, no complaints there. Alright, so we're continuing on. So as you guys saw, my athletics increased. So one of the ways that the game functions that makes it different from a lot of other RPGs is that your progression is actually based on your using of your skills. So that helps you progress through each level. So what I mean by my low level run is we'll get closer to going into those details once I can get to the point where I can actually pick my class, essentially, is the thing that we have to do. Flawed ruby, search the skeleton for golden lockpicks, lickpox. Lickpox is what we're picking up. Stuff we could probably start picking up, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, wooden door to natural caverns. So how leveling works in the Elder Scrolls games is you gain levels by using your gear. Now, as you progress and you use it, it gets better. This is essentially how it works. And how you level in all of the games up until Skyrim, where in Skyrim they made it so that every skill helps progress. So you can see there's my sneak skill increasing. In the early ones, you actually chose a particular set of skills that were your major skills, and those skills allowed you to progress and get stronger. So if you wanted to get stronger and level, you needed to work on your primary skills. So what we're actually going to do is all of the skills that I'm going to be using, which is going to make it a little bit of a challenge because we're going to have to work a little bit harder, and you'll see what I mean as we progress, is I'm going to have to, come on, run at me. I'm right here. Alright, so there we go. My light armor went up. So my skills are going to progress a little bit as we advance. But until I choose my major skills, I can't level or anything like that with them. Of which I don't plan on doing much, if any, leveling at all. If I can do this at level 1, I'm gonna laugh. I don't think I can, but we may try. Alright. Sneaky sneak. Alright, they're gonna have to log a complaint after I crushed them successfully. Alright. Now the harder locks require more lock picking to happen, so see what happens there. Yes, we need potions. We're going to see how the management of our skills and everything is going to work in this run. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to go. As in my original playthrough of Oblivion, I actually got stuck because I had been progressing, you know, and I was thinking, oh yeah, level up as much as I can. I didn't know about the whole it scales to you until about halfway through my playthrough. and by then I was kind of already committed. So I kept progressing, and with my progression, I ended up unwittingly painting myself literally into a corner. I was in one more advanced area where I should have been okay, but because I was actually too low of a level, or not even too low of a level, I wasn't strong enough for what my level was, because I had actually intentionally picked skills and stuff that were easy to level, but not necessarily the best for my progression. So I kind of screwed myself over, because there's some skills that allow you to progress a whole lot easier, and you can level them very quickly, especially early on. So you end up leveling yourself up, but the rest of your skills don't make up for that. So you're not skilled enough, you don't have good enough armor, you can't buy certain things, you aren't stealthy enough, whatever it may be. Or you find that you build, say, a stealth build, and you're progressing all of your stealth, but that doesn't actually help you when you get into a physical altercation. Oh, somebody's talking.
Help? What makes you think help?
What the hell?
Before more of those bad
Run into him again. Oh no! Assassino! Assassin! So they like take it?
It's that prisoner again.
Please don't kill me.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Why
As
must
you
I
wish,
help
sire.
you?
They cannot understand why I trust you.
Yeah, why do
They've
you
not
trust me?
seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
That's awkward. I'm not in good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my
Well, at least
days,
he's
and
okay
I
with it.
chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Well, I'm being Grognak the Barbarian, so all of the different ones, some are pretty good. Other ones have some potential for things, but in the end, we're going to be the warrior. A +10 bonus to my strength and my endurance makes a lot of sense if I'm going to be
The
strong.
signs I read show the end of my path. My
Okay.
death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
And what about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Okay. Aren't you afraid of dying?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men
good.
are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death,
I don't know
to
about that.
face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass
Okay.
ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
I suppose. Okay, so where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
No.
Stick close and let us do our job. We'll be all right.
Why do I have to hold it? It's kind of assumptive. Don't have anything on you. These are pretty powerful illusions they're using, or whatever magic they're using. Alright. Seem to have lost them.
Protect the Emperor! For the Emperor! Let's go! You don't want to do that again.
I didn't do a thing. Might have accidentally swung at the Emperor. Leaving behind any potions or anything, you know, that would be useful.
The Emperor's in danger!
I don't know. I think the Emperor's kind of committed to this instant doom thing.
The Emperor's in danger!
Hey, I'll grab these. I'm just gonna go around collecting stuff. I don't know about you guys. Oh, I should heal. Magicka is low and you may not be able to cast spells. Magicka returns slowly on its own, or you can increase it by drinking potions or sleeping. Bottom left displays your current Magicka. Okay.
I follow the Emperor's orders, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
Okay, then just follow his orders. Duh. Should we keep going? To the sanctum. No one escaped from the Imperial prison.
Hold
except
up.
for me.
I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Looks clear. We're almost through to the sewers.
Alright. Now we're gonna see what we're doing here.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Sure, let's go ahead into the side passage. Shut the gate on him. Hey, my athletics went up. There is, nothing.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the Emperor! Die, you scum!
So, how's it going? How we doing? Oh,
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants.
The Prince of what?
He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Wait, who?
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Dun dun. Oh, hey, no. Ah.
That the best! You chose
The Emperor!
Take him down!
Down you go. No. No.
Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings?
No?
It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
You gave it to me.
Strange.
I should have
He
lied
saw
about
something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see
that. Yeah,
more
most
than
of
less
them
it.
could actually be considered
the Amulet
dragonborn.
of Kings is a
in some way,
sacred
shape, or
symbol
form.
of
I
the
mean, the
Empire.
first septum was
Most people think
a
of the red
dragonborn.
dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only
Power?
a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say.
Oh,
He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
yeah, I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Well, there's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although
Oh,
you may not
good.
think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Right, so that's going to be our objective, is to get the coral.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door
yeah.
must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
And what are you guys going to do?
There are rats and goblins down there.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen of
More
you,
rats,
I'm
more
guessing
goblins.
you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
Bard? Wait, what? Now you must choose your class. Alright, so we are going to create a custom class because... Well, we're going to create a custom class. You have the option to pick from these various classes, and some of them do make sense, but once again, it's all about choosing the scope of my favorite skills. So I'm going to choose my specialization. I can still choose these as a specialization just to get that kind of bonus to them. So they get plus 10 and they increase faster, which I'm okay with. So we start. Alright, I want my strength, and I do need my endurance because I'm going to go for lots of armor. Continue. Now I must choose my major skills. Now these are the skills I'm going to be used to level up. Now in this case, I don't want to use my skills, the ones that I'm going to be using primarily, which are going to be things like armor, blade, block, destruction, heavy armor, light armor, marksmanship. I don't want any of those to be my favorite skills because I don't want to use them to level, because that'll kind of force the levels up if I rest. So I want to pick alchemy, alteration, conjuration, hand-to-hand, illusion, mysticism. I'll use speechcraft. I'm not going to be doing a ton of sneaking, at least I don't plan on it. So there we go, sneak will be the last one. So those are my major skills. We're going to call it the adventurer class. I don't really worry about the name. Create the class, yes, and we will select adventurer. We're going to hit done.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Alright, after the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Oh. Hey! Did you just take my sword? That's not very nice. Can I have his sword? I can't have his sword, can I? Alright, guys, that's it for us for this episode. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Press that like if you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more of this and other stuff here on the channel. And I will see you guys again next time on episode 3 of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Have fun, keep gaming, and I will see you guys again next time.